All right, hello everyone. Uh, New games came up over the holiday during October's videos. This would be one of those videos that I want to kind of put out. I'm going to do a playthrough of it. I have been playing it for a while, and this is a modded version of it now. I'm going to play a kind of a different playstyle than I played through my original plays. And as you can see already, if you've been playing it, this is a different look to Starfield's entrance. Couple things I want to go over while we're doing the character beginning stuff here. It's not perfect. It is pretty good for what I've played of it. It has a lot of that Bethesda jank, unfortunately. Overall, on the PC, I haven't had too much trouble with it, other than some crashes here and weirdness that you just get from Bethesda's engine in general, unfortunately. As we're playing it, I'll kind of bring up other things that I've had throughout my play, as well as issues or what I've liked about the different parts in the game. I haven't seen every little aspect of the game either, so I probably will target stuff that I know I haven't done. I'm going to try to do kind of a bounty hunter character in this playthrough. I've kind of already decided by looking through the different playthrough styles and stuff that I pretty much ran a run and gun style character in my original playthrough. I've now gotten so high that virtually nothing can kill me unless I really screw up, or on a new playthrough, because this does have a new game plus feature. If I don't have enough weaponry, I can actually be killed. Mainly the ship battles and stuff. That's where you kind of get. It doesn't matter what your level is, you're still gonna. If you get too many of them against you, you just gotta really be good at the combat. Be able to negate it, or have a strong enough ship so it doesn't really matter. But let's start a new game. I just ran through a little bit in this version to make sure that the mods seem to be working okay. So we'll see what we got. Now for the playthrough, I may or may not go through a little bit quicker, but give me a second. I want to size the screen properly because it looks like it's off. Yep, it is definitely off. Gonna have you kind of be small, big, back to normal. There we go. So as with most of the other Bethesda games, you have a little intro part to kind of get you used to what's going on.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
Now,
One of
now,
these days,
please.
Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I can see. was the
Okay,
move. Yep,
let's
yep.
see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
If you
Always.
played it, you can already
But
tell
not
the
you.
difference of the
Check on Isabel.
UI
Make
a
sure
little
she
bit
eases
already.
up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
But I want to be buried
Remember,
alive.
Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we fell on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestock Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. The red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal
Mine what I
deposits
can.
are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay, I'll try not to shoot you in the face.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last dig.
You basically look for the deposit, you shoot it, and it becomes yours. Something I didn't know about initially, you can actually hold down the right button to speed up the process. It took me several playthroughs before I realized I could do
How'd
that.
they sucker you to join? Balls and those fancy pamphlets?
Get to mining, quit talking to me.
We're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Okay.
I'm busy.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Yay! I'm with you. But I want to go over there. I'll help it out. I am the only one in the store, so I may have to stop for customers coming in, as usual. You guys should be used to that by now.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
Let's go! Turn my flashlight on so I can see.
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Yeah,
Would
really.
you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go down here first, because there's some more mining to do. Nothing else? Come on, there's more than that down here. I like how I can, seem like I can run permanently in this scene. That's kind of cool. More beryllium. There's something way up on the wall up there. Nidium. More nidium. More nidium. More nidium. Okay, I guess I can go do what you want me to do. But I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Oh, never mind. I've already got my flashlight on. What are you talking about? Apparently I do run out of stamina.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Just keep going. I gotta take my time and get all the room in the oven.
Do you see anything?
A big blue dot in the middle of the screen. I see it. Calamite. Brilliant. More brilliant. More. Something's playing music in the background. I don't know. I'm gonna do everything you don't want me to do first, okay? But it looks like I have already hit that threshold, unfortunately. Okay. Big dot in the center. Grab all these first. One more. Add a juice. Get them out of there. Let's go grab it. It'll be fine. Who knows? Not sure if the camera's in the right position just yet either.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, it's my camera. Oh, not no more.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Any of it. I don't know. Alright, so your standard kind of look that they have for the characters here. The punk rocker girl. Baldy guy. I got quite a few selected ones here. 22, go back. I actually didn't really look at all of these, to tell you the truth. Because I just basically created a character last time. A giant cowlick? Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, well. You got a face that I don't have to make too much adjustments for, so we'll start with you. And you got body type 1 and 2, male, female, obviously. You go fatso, you can muscular, thin, really, really tiny, really, really muscular but heavy. We're gonna kind of thin / muscular. Walk style, I really don't see a lot of. Oh, you're not quite as bow-legged. Skin tone, I'm not going to worry about right now either. But if we go to face, obviously we can change the usual things, hairstyle, and the what not. Kind of do a quick, whoops, pull back of it so we can see all of them. Get a ponytail. Certain ones are better with guys, certain ones better with girls as usual. Though if you want a punk rocker girl, punk rocker guy, somebody with their hair falling out, yeah, I mean, you do what you want. I don't like the hairstyles. I really don't. They don't have enough long hair capabilities. That's what I would normally have went for girls. I do have one that I'll use for the character here, and it's not bald. Probably kind of the one I just started with, actually. Would work fairly decent for him. That. Hair color. From the mods, I've actually added a few extra colors. You can do multicolors of red and black, blue and black, purple, pink, and then white and kind of whitish brown. But for Crimix, we're gonna obviously do, he is a blondie. If I can find a decent version of blonde. Nope, not really. It's more orange than it is blonde. Dirty blonde. Okay, dirty blonde it is. Facial hair. He normally has light to no hair when I do actual characters of him. So we'll go back to the stubble like I got personally. Hair color, we want it to be the same color as... Well, guess not. Never mind. We do not want it the same color as the... Actually, 13 was pretty close. I want it to be a little bit more yellowed. There, that one. Eyes. Oops. So for eyes, we actually... Zoom in. Eyes, we have a little bit of choices, but I don't think I want to modify them too much beyond what they were. 2. Eye color. Eye color from the mods, we do have a little bit of variation, but again, it's not really that big of a deal. He's going to have green eyes. Eyebrows, I don't want thick, bushy eyebrows. We're going to do actually fairly minimalistic. Eyebrow color, see if we can get match the rest of the color. White, no. I don't like that noise it's making. It's very annoying. Teeth, we've added clear teeth, or clean teeth, because they really looked horrible before. I don't think I'm really going to change anything about the face whatsoever. We're going to leave it the same. I'll eventually show you Black Star, what she turned out like. For the background, so I've already chosen Bounty Hunter. I definitely want to use it. That's kind of the playthrough I want to take with Crimix on this one. He's not going to be the goody-goody that I would normally run him as, because generally when I make characters, Black Star's usually the evil character, and Crimix is the good character. But I actually kind of did a neutral kind of play throughout with both of them. Most likely will be kind of the same. Okay, so for what I want to do here for these, I'm going to do a hero worship for the adoring fan, which I'm going to be kind of annoyed by him, I'm sure, but we'll have to deal with it. And we're going to do... I haven't fully decided on these. I mean, I want to do Freestar Collective to get the Bounty Hunter faction stuff. I don't really want to do the entire Freestar Collector collective skills because I don't really want to be a actual sheriff style thing that it's coming from. So I'll take that one. And there's still increased oxygen, but food items are not as effective. But technically, I'll take that one because food in this game really is crap. It's not really much to it. We'll name ourselves Crimix. Enter. Confirm.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Okay, there was this light and some music. It was incredible, like a dream. Blank. What is that thing? Alright, there was light and music.
Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
The devil's coming? That's kind of bad idea. Alright, so just like the rest of the Bethesda games, a lot of time it's you want to pick up everything. Hey, can I have that? All the hazardous space, you find yourself in a CO2 buildup respirator. Get the rest of the chapter continues in court.
Oh, sure. Just take my stuff. All yours.
Thanks.
Wait.
Yeah.
The Explorers group?
I will.
You don't look good.
Joke. You're just too young to know better.
Grabbing everything in the game is usually a necessity, so sorry about your luck, lady.
This has been a good run.
You lucked out being picked up for this one.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
Exploring space?
get out of my way.
Who does that anymore? Ain't
So
the
you
space
got
we've
cred
already
sticks now.
completed,
I got painting them purple. Well, in its standpoint, it's pink, but it's not really pink. That's worth a little bit. We'll take that because, just like anything else, selling stuff is going to be your bread and butter for a little while. See you guys. I'm going to steal everything, okay?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restart collective claim
That's too
ID
heavy to
Beta
bother with.
7548 Alpha.
You got a few more
As far
digs
as
to go
anyone
before I
knows,
feel like talking.
this is just another ore run.
Glad when we're off this
Vectera's
one.
got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions.
None of this shit's going to be
I
worth
told
much,
Heller
but
everything he needs to know.
every little bit helps.
Pretty much everything I know.
That's
And
my
this is
sandwich
another one
now,
of
sir.
Barrett's special orders.
I took it free.
He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust.
Should be another.
This time, I'm not so sure. This place
Just trying to get through
giving
my
the
shift.
willies.
Oh, there.
Heller putting that
Think
first
we'll
aid
all
seminar to
decide.
work on you, huh?
Something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and
Argos
keep our mouth
usually ain't
shut.
so good at picking sites.
And I'm okay with that.
This time,
Hopefully,
like a
between
miracle.
Barrett's mysterious thing and the
Cred
ore
sticks.
itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Sure, I'll take all the everything.
Don't get too used to how easy this has been. Next
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man.
toxic hazards
That's me,
worse.
Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Kinda wish I could use my flashlight so I could see in these a little bit better. Yeah, I'll even take your slippers.
Ah, I'm working.
Excuse me, sir, Mr. Pushy. Alright, which way did they go? They went this way. I get everything in here? I don't care about your cards.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
Me either.
All right, Dusty.
I know. Click tab, go to there, turn on, put on your helmet. Tunnel pack in, that spacesuit's already on.
Put your helmet on.
It's on. Push the button! You go do your thing. I'm gonna try to see if I can pick up everything. That bucket can't be picked up. Anything up here? Spare wire.
You got somewhere else to be.
No, I do not. Sorry, I'm gonna steal your tools, man. Sorry.
Hey, busy.
Yeah. Not very busy when you don't have your tools. Alright, let's go ahead and put the gun on, because I know I'm gonna need it. See, this is the thing about knowing what's going on now. Which will make it easier on you too, because you won't see me fumble quite as bad.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yep, you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Pull up the pirates. Okay. This is one of the best parts of this game, is the ship designs. Being able to create your own ships and stuff is really one of the main reasons about the game is great. The skills isn't so great right now. You're good, dude. Oh, have to Windows key. Stand up. Oops, sorry, dude. How are you shooting at now? Oh, something stuck. Ah, good old Bethesda janky.
Barrett is being followed.
That was some fine work under pressure.
What?
You dug up the artifact, right?
I can't hear you.
That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Okay. Whoa, wait, I didn't want this. If you could take me off this damn moon, sign me up.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Bigger and better things. No way, not my job.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Alright. Why were they after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Alright, what did we dig
That,
up?
my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Who you?
See,
What is
that's the
Constellation?
problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Okay.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Oh no. Bosco, you're the reason up for the noise. God, I hope that changes when we get out of here. I don't want to have to.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case.
Take a nap. Sure.
Any difficulties?
Don't use. Broken. That back up there. Research. That's really weird looking research station. I don't think I've seen that.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Take off. Shields are offline. What are you talking about? get to rolling.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Yeah. Was move, allocate power,
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
What?
Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without
Keep it
a
at
hull,
100%.
vaporized.
Unless you're dumb.
Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Yes, I'm very familiar with it. I even got a point so I can actually lock
their shields.
because of the
Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Oscar, can we continue, please?
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Grabs in the red. Had enough.
Oh, have you?
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Alright, so go to there, here, travel between stars, blah 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 blah. And you can scan for the resources to kind of see what you got. See nickel, benzene, argon, aluminum. And you can go to that, Being a gas giant, you can't actually land on it. Hostile activity. Alright, so he wants me to go to Crete, so we have to travel to Crete.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Landed star map gives you the information about us. Yeah. I just mentioned that. Helium, lead. Yeah, if this one had both iron and aluminum, that's pretty good sources of crafting materials. I don't know how far we'll get into the outpost stuff on this
I'll follow you from
playthrough,
here on
but
out, Captain.
we can really utilize outpost as extra money, extra experience once you get enough materials. Alright, so first things first, we're going to empty our inventory because we don't need 4 axes, we don't need 4 of those, we don't need 3 of those. Let's see, spacesuits, the pirate one's not quite as good. Don't have an extra, don't have an extra. Argus extractor. So that's a little bit worse, so no use taking any of that. As I mentioned before, foods kind of suck, so I just throw them on the ship later, deal with them later. Alright, we don't need any of those. We don't want to carry any of that with us. And for now, we'll store all of our junk. We want to be as empty as possible. And always sleep before leaving. If you can. Yes? Where are you going, Vasco? You're supposed to be telling me what to do, man. What are you doing? Alright, I'll use my scanner, because
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Okay. So in your scanner tool, it actually shows you the path that you need to go for your current quest. Usually it's white, but I've changed it to be purple. Oh. So, scan a few of those guys. Each time you get on a planet, you're kind of targeting to scan as much of the planet as you can. This being the early stage stuff, I'm not going to mess with it too much.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are on the move. Or victorious.
I hate to have to get so close to target with the scanner. 10. Got to get freaking 10 meters from it to target anything. That's definitely an item to change quickly when you get the better skills for it. Alright, got all of those. I'm not going to mine anything right now though. Right now it's not even worth scanning anything. The one thing I want to do, these are crappy weapons, but we're going to put them on our quick bar for now. Be able to quick switch.
Crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Cool. That's what I'm going to try to take care of eventually. And as usual, you kind of want to grab as much as you can for sales. Not worth a lot, but it's worth a little bit. And actually kind of show you also a good thing to do at the beginning as well. It's kind of personal preference on how you build your character, but I found that the quicker you do your skills and money, the more money you'll get in the long run. So when we get our first skill point, I'll kind of show you that. Hopefully we can get this done with a little bit of the time we got left.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are Freestar Collective Space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Just like all the other games, companions get in your way. Alright, so the gravity paradigm. Waffles, nothing. A little bit of ammo, that's cool. It's probably the most valuable thing we've picked up so far in here. Shit at me, stupid leech. Been a while since I've played the beginning, so. And ultimately, if you want to do mods, since they're not truly active yet, you can only do certain types of mods, which no kind of cheating mods and stuff except for console commands. But some of the visual quality changes can be done with mods. A lot of mods do not work on Game Pass version of the game either. You would have to buy the Steam version, which I grabbed. Mainly for the actual video capabilities. Though I played it mostly on Game Pass at the beginning. My main characters also are there, so. Digipicks, those are made for the hacking process. And picking locks, obviously. Probably be able to stop looting everything soon. I got quite a bit of junk. Sorry, there's another book. We'll become a little bit more picky on what we pick up eventually. Stuff in here. I'm just gonna pick up the food and whatnot. I mean,
What the hell is going on here? Yeah? Broken said if you see anything, you die.
Bosco, it'd be helpful if you were helping, you know?
I'm taking you down.
Alright, guess we're meleeing for a little while, because it seemed to work much better than the freaking gun did. In that situation, at least. Getting stuck was not a helpful thing either. Alright, we're gonna ignore all of that. I will take the pyramid thingy. Nothing up there. Another book. We'll take the pen, why not? Antibiotics. They had a problem. They needed to use antibiotics in the bathroom. Alright, let's try this again. Can I reload?
The terror morphes loose! I repeat, the terror morphes loose! Do not engage! If you can reach
Oh man, that was the best. I think United Colonies really don't engage.
Alright. So, locking pick locking. You basically got the the different sets of picks. I only have 6 currently, so I have to be careful. This is basically this and this most likely, but to make sure, you're always good to check the internal ones to make sure. So that one and that one. So that one needs to go there. So this. Okay, so that one goes there. That one goes there. So this one there. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. And that one's this one's not gonna work for this one at all, so it needs to be the inside. So it almost has to be. This one has to be this one and this one. So how does... Oh, that and that. Okay. It sometimes takes a little bit to figure those out, but there's a kind of a trick to them a lot of times that it becomes a little bit more routine. If you really want to minimize your usage of the digipicks, you need to try to make sure that you're getting it right from the beginning if you can. Alright, we'll go ahead and take a nap after a little stumble in the most recent spot. Little bit of stuff in the past that happens. I kind of look at quickly through them, so if you want to pause and read them, feel free. Lore is always good. Hayden Wynn, so that's who we just heard saying it was out and basically tore people up. We're moving. Alright. Any more items to pick up? Deck of cards? Sure. Why not? Personal system? Sure. Dumbbell. You call me a dumbbell? Dumbbell? Alright. All of those. And we'll leave that stuff. On mine. Alright, nothing really there. Flask, apple bites. I mean, as I said earlier, pretty much everything sells. It might not sell for a lot, but at the beginning you have no money, so you want to make money as quickly as you can. Alright. And if you don't know how that works, you hold the grab button and you can actually pick stuff up and move it around. That door is blocked. Go ahead and be a little bit stealthy while we can. Alright, did I have any, what other guns did I pick up from that? Rattler, Combatech Grendel. At the moment, it's just a rifle version of the pistol that I see. So this is a different gun, so we'll put it here. Roscoe, here in the way. Guys taken care of.
Easy money. There is nothing nearby.
So we're just hearing things there, Bosco? You're just not moving far enough out to see that they're up there, because we got the little icon on my... Alright, so let's quickly rush over here.
That's right, you better run.
Let him have it!
Take this, sure. The hell? It shows that there's one literally right
Picking up signs of life in the area.
as usual. Headshots is your best friend. Part of the Bethesda jank. They just stand there sometimes like idiots. All right. The pet shop. Later on we kind of see what their little pet shop produced. Alright, so we're gonna grab everything everybody's got around here too. Mainly the credits is what we're after, but... Or did you pick? Sure. You get to the giant piece of ore. Alright. And loot you two finally. Just like most of the other Bethesda games, I become kind of a loot magnet. I pick up everything in a lot of cases. But I think a lot of people are that way in these games. Until you get to the point where you just don't need money anymore. But if you want to really make ships and stuff, you're gonna need a lot of money. Oscar, get out of the way, please. Alright, I'm already running out of air. Alright, I'm not gonna loot just random stuff from out here. Just a regular book. Oh, there's a sparkling water in the middle. Nothing really of value there. Everything I see item, equipment wise. So those will sell for money. Just regular little books, take your stuff. You have another Digipick. Pharmaceutical lab. You can actually begin to make your own different medical things. My entire first playthrough, I did not even mess with making any chemical stuff. So,
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
yeah, that makes sense.
Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. Yep. Carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
And typically, this is the most useful thing about companions. You are a thing to just hold my extra gear. Alright, resources, you hold all of those. Notes, you hold all of those. All the junk that I can get you to hold is great too. Alright, let's get done. Anything interesting here? Not really. There's actually an extra weapon, so let's see what that was. Okay, it's a laser rifle. So that's actually a semi-handy one too. I just don't know how much ammo I have for it. I have 46.
I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Eon has more bullets than that. Since I've freed up some space. Visit London, landmark in Earth. Or on Earth, sorry. Open fire from where? Where are you? Oh. stuff I don't care now. No health things in here, unfortunately. Alright. Take your stuff. Is there another one back here anywhere? There he is. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for your credits. Alright, another door lock. Looks like these are going to be this. And no. So that and that. And that and that. More lore. The war. Phase 2. Stalkers. And heat leeches. Alright. Another lock. So you get that and that. I think. Yeah, that won't work there. Yeah, that one will go there, so you and you and you and you. Contact credits. Roscoe. You don't have to stand on top of me. You gotta give me some space, man. Come on. He did have something. Well, I'd already looted him. You and you. Oh, got a customer. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Was heading through the doors. Probably should have just looted all this before coming back, but we're just going to be a little bit more picky. We're going to grab just ammo and weapons and like crafting style stuff. Nothing. Alright. There. Sure. Oh, actually something we should look at, the skill point. My very first skill point almost always goes into getting my hacking capabilities better. Another one to be good is the commerce skill, like I was mentioning before. You basically want to pick up a lot of these because as you rank them up, you have to sell or buy stuff to actually rank up. So my next point will be going into that. Skill-wise, nice thing about being the bounty hunter is I gain several ones that I target quite quickly too, which is boost pack training, which allows you to actually use the boost pack. Piloting, which kind of gives you a little bit of an edge on the ship combat, as well as targeting controls, which also gives you the that style system when you're fighting spaceships and stuff. But like I mentioned, the boost pack, I don't have a boost pack in this suit apparently.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
There we go. A little bit more ammo.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided we had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
As you can see, I need to pick locks for the lock-picking thing, so I wish I had spent that point before I opened that other door. Alright. But I do get to unlock a couple chests. Spacesuit. Notebook. Don't think that's really that helpful. Alright. Wrong one. Equinox. Okay, that's still the gun with the most bullets. I find that persuasion is a good thing to be using, but
The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I killed Barrett, so tell your parents to get off.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
So, persuasion is kind of a tricky wicket. If it fails, it fails, but it's not
You're not talking
worth
us
not
out of this score.
trying it. So you can persuade, blah blah blah. Each chance to go to higher the difficulty, the greater chance it fails. So, basically, the green typically is supposed to be a little bit better chance, but you know.
I'm not falling for that. Your ship is loaded, and we... I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to confuse me.
Don't have time for this.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? I've heard enough out of you.
I guess we're fighting.
While I am programmed for combat, it is not my primary function.
Let's hide behind that fire! Explosion. Barrel.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
There's like guys with guns over there. Bosco. I don't think we're gonna go there without. Unless it just doesn't have range. It might be that it doesn't have range. probably gonna hurt. Oh, oh.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Yeah.
They're not paying me enough for this shit. I'll be okay.
You'll be okay. No, I don't think you're gonna be okay. Ooh, nice. Pretty nice. Shotgun. Loot everything. Okay. Yeah, one of these guys died up here. Alright, so fast travel is your best way to go.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
That it does. But that's going to be the end of this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be hopefully a little bit less lengthy episodes after this. It's just I wanted to get through the main beginning part in the main storyline, and then we'll head to Jemison next. So like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it, and take it easy.